This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, if there's any residue that you need to clean up from yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, sexually, I suggest you clean that up so you don't carry that baggage over to today and wonder why you're upset and angry and depressed and never getting anywhere. That's from you not cleaning up whatever it is that you need to clean up. Remember, yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. All we have is today. Here's the list of things that control us. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, being in a relationship with a man or a woman mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another, and you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about how you can start programming your anger into a positive. If you're very angry or things aren't going your way, if you're a control freak, I suggest you start programming that anger and really start to get your life in order. Whether you're a man or a woman, start with your home, then your vehicles, then your work. Just literally piece by piece by piece, start taking charge of your life and getting it in order and being the best person you can be. See, this is a daily practice. You just don't arrive. You just don't get there. But if you don't do the daily practice and the daily check-off list as far as getting your head right and doing with anything that you're great at, it is a practice. It's like I said, with sportsmen, they have to get up every morning and train. Well, it's the same with spirituality. It's this spiritual practice that we have to do daily and be the best we can be. And what I'm going to suggest today is start with what is the most important thing that you could do. So take that anger and be successful. Be successful with your day. Success is truly what you do today. That's all success is. So do something mentally, do something physically, do something spiritually, do something emotionally, sexually, and physically. And there's your complete day. There you are. You're a whole person. And that balance, not too much of anything, and break down what it is that you need to do. That's the part of getting your head right, getting your day started, reminding yourself of who to follow. Remember, we're all born selfish, and we all need boundaries around ourselves. Everybody tends to manipulate to get what they want. There isn't anybody that doesn't come onto this earth where we don't have to deal with some form of dysfunction. But we now have the tools to do better, to work, and follow the virtues and do the right things. We know better. We have so much information. So you decide today, again, stay in the day, what kind of day you want to have. If somebody's nasty to you, just walk away. You do not have to respond. Remember, it takes two people to go to war. You don't need to go to war. Keep that energy positive. And next thing you know, you will be amazed when you don't allow any distractions to get in your way what you can accomplish. And remember, again, nobody gives a shit. Only you can care. Nobody could do the work for you. You could have great coaches around you, but in the end, you have to do the work. Balance, not too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our work, our play. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You teach yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom. I'm going to use the word beatitude. Beatitude means When you have an attitude, you want to follow the beatitude, and it is being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. Let go of that control. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you smooth talkers, manipulators, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful reading with Louise L. Hay on love, addiction, running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself. Here's the loving treatment. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscious, my very being, and radiates out from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of love makes me feel good. It is an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take lovingly care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs, and it is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with the vibration of love, so all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and that love me and earn a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that what I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are a mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and all past experiences. I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good, and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I am a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. And so it is. Trust the process. No more questioning. All I need is taken care of. That's Louise L. Hay. All right, I'm going to read a little part from my book. Okay, page 73, Our Awakening, and this is paragraph number 3. Then you learn about love, romantic love, familiar love, how to love, how much to give in love, when to stop giving, and when to walk away. You learn not to project your needs on your feelings onto a relationship. You learn that you will not be more beautiful, more intelligent, more lovable, or important because of the man or the woman or the arm or the child that bears your name. You learn to look at relationships as they really are, not as you would have them be. You stop trying to control people, situations, and outcomes. You learn that just as people grow and change, so it is with love. And you learn that you don't have the right to demand love on your terms, just to make you happy. And you learn that alone does not mean lonely. Wow. Okay, that is powerful. All right. You know, relationships are a funny thing. You go through so many different cycles. My relationship with my first husband and all the different things that we did, and the abuse and the active addiction, and just doing whatever we felt. We operated totally on ego, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, sexually, total ego. But at the time, we didn't know it. We thought we had it going on. Everybody wanted what we had. The men and the women loved our relationship. We loved each other, but we were very dysfunctional. We were responsible, dysfunctional human beings. And now that I'm married for 25 years, it's a different relationship. It's a different kind of love. And there's no addiction. And we both could stand on our own 2 feet. We are both independent. We are both fine without each other. Neither one of us need each other to survive. And there's the difference. Wow, is it powerful? You both have voices. And it is different. And it grows deeper and deeper and deeper. But when you're in an abusive relationship, active addiction, all what happens is the abuse becomes stronger and stronger. So those are the differences. And again, it's not our job to beg anybody to love us. It's not our job to tell people what they can and cannot do. It's really about you becoming the best you being your own person, you being successful with your career, your partner being successful with their career. And when you're together, you enjoy each other, and you don't need to be on top of one another. That is the key to a healthy, happy relationship. Remember, it's our work. See, it's so funny if you think you're so beautiful and so gorgeous, and your vagina and your breast and your tallywhacker and everything is so perfect that you could do whatever the hell you want in a relationship. Well, you got another thing coming. We all have our work to do, and it doesn't matter how gorgeous we look doing it. It doesn't matter how smart. And by the way, if you're so smart and you're not using your knowledge, you're really not that smart. So knowledge is information, yes, but you need to be in action. So if you're not in action, that information doesn't mean jack shit. You're getting nothing done. Again, knowledge and power, you need to put it into action. Without action, you're one very stupid person because you're going nowhere fast. Okay, remember, do one thing at a time for 30 days, and eventually it will be a way of life. In 1 year, you will change not too much of anything. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss my loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my food supplements today and vitamins. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. It's always about fear, and there's nothing to fear. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I am willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day you don't want to do. Those 2 things to be successful, those 2 things for me are always getting up early and doing my podcast and working out and keeping my food clean. And I am going to have a great day following the Beatitudes. Remember, we can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services with you. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. And you start from the beginning and hit that round, colorful button that says L. And remember, it's important that you share it with everybody that you love and respect. And start with number 1, number 2, number 3, so you do not get overwhelmed. It's a lot of information to digest. You're relearning everything you learned. And remember, I want you to have a blindsiding day today. And thank you for listening.